When did you first realize that people were watching how you live and lead?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Um, so going way, way back to like teenage Annie, in high school, I realized that being part of like our cross country and track teams when I was a student, the younger students started looking up to me because I was older. And like I had like no reason other than like Annie's done this thing before, and so I should be like looking to her for what's happening or what do I do or how do I go about this. And I think that really said to me that even if I didn't have a captain's title per se, that people are watching and paying attention. And it didn't necessarily make me be like, oh, I have to be really cautious and not do anything wrong. It's just like, oh, I have to be really intentional. And there was a moment when we were going to get ready for a state meet, and it had been a tradition on the team to toilet paper the coaches' houses. Which, like, looking back on this as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, what? But it had been going on for years, right? And one year got a little out of hand, and that was the year that I wasn't. My parents, probably rightly so, had said like, hey, this is something we want you doing, and so I was like, not allowed to go. And that year, it got really out of hand. And the following year, when I was the team captain, I was like, Mom and Dad, I need to go do this so that we can set boundaries and like that I can be accountable to those and like make sure that we do not have a situation like what happened last year. Um, and that was like probably like a tipping point for me to be like, ah, I have to set accountability for myself, and then I also have to figure out how to hold others accountable to that. And so I think that was probably like the real moment where I was like, oh, people do listen to me and do like pay attention to what I have to say. And and I think I carried that with me, I don't toilet paper houses anymore.